Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers still want to sign more players, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a star. The objective is players who can make the Lakers team more offensive and also have players on the bench who provide great scores when the stars rest. Lakers have the opportunity to sign Bruce Brown in exchange for Rui Hachimura. The Los Angeles Lakers could add the perfect perimeter option to complete their starting five for the rest of the season. The Los Angeles Lakers are already reaping the rewards of an aggressive midseason trade. Recent acquisition Dorian Finney-Smith is looking great with the franchise and is already being utilized as a multi-positional tool to complete lineups. With this early success, the Lakers should continue targeting players with similar intangible impact to continue filling out the roster around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Lakers have made runs at Bruce Brown in the past and failed. The franchise knows how impactful Brown can be, watching him help the Denver Nuggets seal the 2023 NBA championship. The Lakers would be the perfect home for Brown and his $23 million expiring contract right now, with the Lakers having multiple ways of pursuing this deal without giving up major rotational assets. Los Angeles Lakers receive Bruce Brown. Toronto Raptors receive Rui Hachimura, Christian Wood, Jalen Hood-Schifino. This deal has a more impactful effect on the Lakers this season, losing season-long starter Rui Hachimura, $17.0 million, in this deal. Hachimura is averaging 13.6 points and 4.3 rebounds this season, proving to be a solid forward for the franchise. Removing him from the rotation could upset the Lakers' flow greatly, but the franchise has a potentially superior option on the bench with Dorian Finney-Smith right now. If Hachimura is bound to be relegated to a backup role and have his value diminish, the Lakers could maximize it by flipping it to the Raptors by giving them a solid forward that they can either use or flip for additional assets. Even with how bad Vincent has been, his on-ball defense and ball handling have been useful in spurts, and there isn't another guard to absorb those minutes. This deal retains him in Vanderbilt, who would be another terrific defensive addition once he returns, giving the Lakers a menacing lineup led by LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Or this other deal that the Raptors might also like. Los Angeles Lakers receive Bruce Brown. Toronto Raptors receive Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino. This deal will be a short-term boost for the Lakers, as they remove the poorly performing Gabe Vincent, $11.0 million, and the perennially injured Jared Vanderbilt, $10.7 million, for Brown. Vanderbilt is yet to play this season, while Vincent is averaging an underwhelming 4.3 points. The potential upside on Vanderbilt and Hood-Schifino would be attractive to the Raptors, and this deal greatly boosts the Lakers. Brown averaged 10.8 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 2.9 assists last season for the Indiana Pacers and the Toronto Raptors, showing flashes of what made him an integral piece to the Nuggets' 2023 championship run. He had a troubled fit on the fast-paced Pacers and has been stuck on the tanking Raptors without a chance to show his winning intangibles for a competitive franchise. This deal will bring Brown to the Lakers to be the ideal two-guard solution ahead of the inexperienced Max Christie. While Christie has been a solid option, come playoff time, the Lakers will need a player like Brown to have that spot. These two variations should be enough to entice the Raptors, as it gives them enough future movement space for a player who's out of the rotation and on an expiring contract. Brown will be the perfect guard option next to Austin Reaves in the backcourt, doing the gritty things the Lakers need from an option in that role. The only thing Gabe Vincent is providing as a plus for the Lakers is that the deal with him in Vanderbilt should be the ideal package for the Lakers. Vanderbilt hasn't had any time to fit into Redick's system and will be an awkward addition when he returns. Instead of getting him up to speed with his limited offensive skill set, the Lakers can move on from him and Vincent right now in this deal. Hachimura might not be as valuable as he was with Finney-Smith on the roster now, with Redick actively relying on Finney-Smith in primary rotations already. However, his presence in the forward rotation is crucial for the Lakers' success. He's a physical option with a well-rounded skill set and would be more valuable with an addition like Brown next to him instead of replacing him. What J.J. Redick told LA Lakers forward Rui Hachimura after pulling him out of mid-game. Los Angeles Lakers head coach J.J. Redick was forced to make one player check out against the Houston Rockets. The LA Lakers faced off against the Rockets on the back of a 2-game winning streak. Despite being the underdogs, the purple and gold put up a tough fight against the now second seed in the Western Conference. In a game that could have gone either way, the Rockets pulled away with a 119-115 win over the Lakers. As for the Lakers, they had a massive third quarter after being outplayed in the opening half of the matchup, and they did it without a key starter. J.J. Redick talks about his major third-quarter decision. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick has ran with a stable starting five for the majority of the season, aside from being forced to make changes due to injuries. Rui Hachimura has been a key member of the team throughout the season, and he started in their recent game as well. However, Hachimura has somewhat struggled over the past few games. While he had a decent first half with a 4 of 7 shooting night, Redick decided to rest him in the third quarter after missing a 23-footer. Redick revealed what he told the veteran forward after the game. That was to get him a mental break for a second. I told him, "You didn't do anything wrong," Redick said post-game. Overall, Rui finished the night with 13 points on a 5 of 9 shooting performance. However, in the one quarter he played the least minutes, the Lakers outscored the Rockets by 40-24. Rui Hachimura just needs to find consistency. Over the last 5 games, Hachimura has struggled to find consistency, especially on the defensive end of the floor. Sure, the Lakers have gone 3-2 in that stretch, they could have had a better record. With Dorian Finney-Smith's arrival on the team, it's high time Hachimura established himself in his role. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a surprise if Redick moves him to the bench in favor of DFS. After all, the trio of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves have settled in the new-look Lakers. The organization is still on the hunt for an elite center, but once that's sorted, only Rui's position will be up for debate. Hachimura has averaged 12.1 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game for the purple and gold this season. Los Angeles Lakers could get reinforcements soon. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a roller coaster of emotions this season, but they are putting together a string of solid performances. They have won 4 out of their last 6 games and are 7-3 in their last 10. With a 20-15 record, the Lakers currently own the number 5 seed and sit comfortably in the playoff picture. However, things may just be starting for the Lakers. Despite their winning record, the Lakers have been shorthanded all season. But according to head coach J.J. Redick, they should be getting some bodies back onto the court soon. Recently, Redick provided an update on forward Jared Vanderbilt, who has missed nearly a full calendar year due to foot and knee injuries. Redick revealed that the 25-year-old is progressing and ramping up to on-court activities. However, the Lakers coach also said there is no concrete timetable for Vanderbilt's return. He continues to progress and ramping up to on-court activities, Redick said of the defensive-minded forward. And hopefully we have a firm update on the timetable soon. But his progress is real right now. From the knee swelling, that has dissipated, Redick said. And right now, it's just ramping up to be able to play and then recover and then play and then recover, just like what an NBA season is versus any sort of setback he's had in the last few weeks. He's progressing along. Los Angeles Lakers could get Jared Vanderbilt back from injury soon. What Jared Vanderbilt brings to the Lakers. Vanderbilt is a fantastic defensive player who will immediately provide value upon his return. The Lakers currently rank as just the 21st best defensive team in the league. While Vanderbilt is not an immediate solution, he will certainly help them climb the defensive ranks. Furthermore, he should be an excellent pairing alongside Dorian Finney-Smith, who has already received an endorsement from new teammate Max Christie, subscription required. "He's great," Christie said of Finney-Smith. "He's a big communicator for us on defense, especially, which is good. He brings a lot of energy. He was knocking down shots Sunday. He was aggressive towards the rim, too, when he got running off the line. He's a great addition, for sure." Furthermore, at just 25 years old, Vanderbilt still has room to grow. He is a decent offensive player who is shooting 56.8% from the field in his career. Vanderbilt plays his role well and could be even better with more reps and opportunities. Once he makes his return, he should further establish himself as a legitimate asset on this Lakers team. In what could be LeBron James' last season in the NBA, the Lakers must maximize their championship chances as soon as possible. They already made one trade, acquiring Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets. With the trade deadline a month away, it would not be a shock if they make another move before then. Regardless, with Vanderbilt likely returning soon, his presence could be the last reinforcement the team needs to make another run for the championship.